Trump signs order shifting US back toward plastic straws, which is a good thing. Which is a very good thing because I hate the paper straws. I hate them. I hate them. Everybody hates them. You have like 3 sips and then they're soggy and falling apart. And also, it's paper, which means it's made from trees and wood. Not sustainable. US President Donald Trump has signed an executive order ending the US government effort to replace plastic straws with paper. The order, which takes effect immediately, reverses a measure signed by former President Joe Biden, who had called plastic pollution a crisis. And yeah, plastic definitely is bad, and I'll save it all for the end, but the plastic straws were not the biggest culprit. Plastic bags, absolutely, but save it for the end. Pardon. Last week, Trump, who sold branded plastic straws during his 2020 election campaign, said paper straws don't work and disgustingly dissolve in the mouths of consumers. They do. They're terrible. I hate them. And everybody hates them. In 2024, Biden ordered a gradual end to US government purchases of plastic straws, as well as plastic cutlery and packaging. Trump's directive orders government agencies to stop buying paper straws and calls for a strategy to eliminate them nationwide. We're going back to plastic straws, Trump told reporters at the White House on Monday. These things don't work. I've had them many times, and on occasion they break, they explode. If something's hot, they don't last very long, like a matter of minutes, sometimes a matter of seconds. It's a ridiculous situation, and yeah, I hate them. I hate the paper straws. As part of a wider effort to target plastic pollution, the Biden administration last year announced that it would gradually phase out single-use plastics from food packaging, operations and events by 2027, and from all federal operations by 2035. Trump has been a long-standing critic of paper straws. During his campaign to be re-elected president in 2020, which he ultimately lost, Trump-branded plastic straws were sold at $15 for a pack of 10 as a replacement for what he called liberal paper straws, a bit like liberal ideology. A little tiniest bit of pressure and it just collapses. In total, the campaign reported nearly $500 million from straw sales in the first few weeks alone. Some statistics place the number of disposable drinking straws used in the US at 500 million a day, although that figure is hotly disputed and the true total could be about half that. A number of US cities and states, including Seattle, Washington, California, Oregon, and New Jersey, have adopted rules that limit the use of plastic straws or require that businesses provide them only after being asked by customers, which every single one of them is going to do because the paper straws suck. UN Environment Programme statistics show that 460 million metric tons of plastic are produced every year, contributing to waste in the ocean and microplastics, which can affect human health. Now, the biggest culprits in the world by far for that is China and also India, followed closely by India. In fact, India may be worse. I'll need to double check that. And basically, what are they doing about it? Not a damn thing. They're not doing a damn thing. But in regards to microplastics are becoming a problem. Basically, they're now being found in testicles. They're now being found in the air, floating through the air and straight into your newborn baby's lungs. Right? So, yeah, the microplastics are actually a very, very big problem. But there are ways that you can treat plastics to prevent that from happening. Also, don't use plastic chopping boards. Just use wood. I mean, even if you get little bits of wood like in your food, your body can digest wood. I mean, small bits of wood. Don't go out there and like eat a 2x4 or something silly like that. Some studies have shown that paper straws, however, contain significant amounts of forever chemicals such as polyfluoroalkyl substances or PFAs. PFAs can stay in the environment for decades, contaminate water supplies, and cause a variety of health issues. I love how they saved that for the very end. Yeah, that is a little bit of a problem then. Now, the paper straws thing was basically brought in to protect the sea turtles, and it was all based on that one single video of a sea turtle that had a paper straw stuck up its nose, right? And then you've seen them pulling it out with the pliers and everything like that. Yeah, that was all of that was for that one single video, right? That was it, and that basically caused everyone to drink through paper straws, which it turns out are full of forever chemicals that are going into your body and messing you up. Right, that was what it was for. And basically, and from what I've read, basically since that single sea turtle, no sea turtle has been found with a straw in its nose. So there are some plastics that do pose a danger. Like, remember like the ring pools that you used to get around beer cans, and you would get seagulls and fish and everything that's got them around their necks. Those were found everywhere. So many animals were found like caught and stuck in them. So getting rid of them, absolutely, because literally just Google it and it's just millions of fucking pictures, right? So those, yeah, let's get rid of those. Those are bad. The straws, not so much. Plastic bags, however, yes, they are very bad for the sea turtles because the main sea turtle's diet is jellyfish. And a plastic bag floating in the ocean looks like a jellyfish, right? So they go up and they eat it, and then that just stays in their stomach forever. It can cause blockages, and it can result in a very painful death for the sea turtle. But also dolphins, loads of other animals as well, are basically found with plastics in their stomach for the ocean, right? And it's just, yeah, that is a problem. Straws, however, no. Straws aren't a problem, right? Or at least an extremely minor one. So the fact that paper straws are getting brought back, I would like that to also happen over here.